Welcome here from Brussels. I'm calling for Austria to end this terrible veto against Romania and of course against Bulgaria as well. This was unacceptable and this was irresponsible, and this was a scheme invented by Orban, Vucic and Nehammer together to rile up the people against the Romanians and to lift this whatever kind of, lift is not the right word, how to say, to somehow raise this anti-Europeanism and this anti-migration feeling in order to win these lower Austrian elections. It failed anyhow. They only got 39%. First time ever they had such a weak result. And this is really what it shows. When you raise the fear of foreigners and populist anti-immigration, then it will always serve only these extreme Russian-funded populists of the Friends of Putin in Austria, the FPÖ. So this was completely the wrong strategy. What we need to do is to reconcile and to apologize. I'm here also going on my knees. The Romanian nation, which was tortured so hard by communism, we have to apologize for you. You have done everything right and we are wrong, the Austrians. We have offended against you and against Bulgaria as well, and we should apologize. First by lifting the veto, but also by inviting you to the Eurozone, to OECD, to talk with America about the visa-free program, because you are at this strategic Black Sea, and we have where we have the war now, and you are a strong ally of America and of Ukraine. You have helped so much and we have done so little. The Austrian president is today in Ukraine. That's very good, but he should be on both of his knees, because he has done so little, and Austria has shamefully now rejected weapons deliveries, rejected to be in the EU training mission, and has not participated in any of the major efforts to help Ukraine, and has decided to stay neutral while Sweden and Finland go into NATO. And we have also been very complicit in the energy treason with Russia, and we have artificially decided against the Black Sea Romanian gas and oil reserves in favor of the Russian reserves. And this is entirely unacceptable. So I call Austria to sell the OMV, the Austrian state energy company, to Norway or to another ally in NATO, and to have the possibility then to lift the Black Sea treasures together, because we need them and we need to defeat, of course, Russia and support Ukraine. And this veto at this very terrible moment was a terrible scheme. I have explained already in my podcast why it happened. It was a Orban-Vucic scheme, because Orban never wanted Romania, anyhow he doesn't like Romania at all, and he never wanted Romania in Schengen, and he invented this scheme for the non-recognizers, India and Tunisia, the non-recognizers of Kosovo, to get this magic entry into the European Union via the backdoor Serbia and Hungary. And that's why I call here from Brussels, Romania, take revenge and recognize Kosovo. Vucic will fall. It's not your friend. He always plays on orthodox sympathy and neighborly relation, but he has created all this mess. And it's not your friend. Kosovo is your friend. And no, it's not connected with Transylvania or with Transnistria. This is all entirely wrong narrative invented by Russian, Serbian and Hungarian kind of populist pro-Russian elements. Transylvania is a region of your beautiful Romania, and it will always be, and American nuclear power will protect you against Hungary if it's necessary. And Orban is a Russian-funded populist, and he is the problem. And in Transnistria, don't worry, the Ukrainians and the Americans will handle all the problems, and Mrs. Maidu has no problem to be worried about. She should also join NATO and not stay on the neutral side, and she should support Ukraine more, because that's she isn't. And we should support her more, of course, with the euro as currency. And so it would help so much if Romania joins the Eurozone as well, because then we can adopt the euro in Moldova, same like Montenegro. And Kosovo, by the way. And both countries, please recognize Kosovo, because then you will have many more friends the next time a crisis comes up. And this is my call on Van der Bellen. I will now try to push this very hard, this triangle agreement between Austria, Kosovo and Romania and Moldova, with the support of America, against the Nehammer, Vucic and Orban axis of evil, which there's created now. And all these Austrian strategies to think they can neutralize themselves and build an axis of evil with Hungary and with others, with Vučić, that's really, I will defeat that. I promise. I will do what I can. I will fight against this axis of evil which is created probably by Wolfgang Schüssel. He is the mastermind together with Viktor Orban of this new alignment of axis of evil between Vučić, Orban and Nehammer, and we have to fight that. Absolutely. So Romania, you can do a lot here. You can recognize Kosovo, and that's what I'm here to ask you. And of course, you can encourage yourself and also Moldova to be in the Euro, something I promote intensively already in the last weeks. And then the Schengen membership will be anyhow coming very soon together with Bulgaria. And please, can you name a bridge, the Erhard Busek bridge, a bridge over the Danube? He was fighting all his life for more bridges between Bulgaria and Romania. And what Nehammer never understood, Schengen for Romania and Bulgaria will be no border anymore on this vital border between Romania and Bulgaria, and that will be so important for the future of this beautiful Europe, and we will win this war together. And all these Russian intrigues via Orban, which unfortunately Nehammer is part of, they will not succeed. We will win, Ukraine will win, we will arm Ukraine, and we will win, and also Austria will join NATO. That will be my next video. And never forget that this neutralists which led to the Schengen debacle, and we have to fight neutrality. Please, Romania, push very hard for Austrian neutrality, and also Ukraine, don't accept it anymore that Austria stays neutral, because it's immoral, irresponsible and evil and anti-European solidarity, and we have seen the result. Thanks a lot, and Romania and Schengen, and we all stay with Romania and with Ukraine. Thanks a lot. All the best here from Brussels, and no to the Austrian pro-Russian policy. Bye.